Here with who this morning?
Everett Bensley.
Everett, and 2 weeks ago we met while I was doing another coach in this park, and I gave you a bottle of the probiotic to test out before we cleaned on this to see what it would do. What was your experience in your first 2 weeks?
Well, I've tried just about everything that is out on the market that we knew what to use. And I met you, and you give me the bottle of your stuff, and I put 4 capfuls, 6 capfuls into the tank. And then, what, 2-3 days later, I pulled the valve, and everything come flushing right on out. And it hasn't been the case with this unit since we've been living in it.
All right. Well, normally a unit like this would take me, because it's a hitchhiker, it's going to have bellied tanks, it would take at least 20 to 30 minutes to rinse it clean. And to clean it out. We'll see what happens, and we'll grab some video of it coming out from the get-go just to see what it likes and take some interval shots. All right, thank you. We just pulled the handle. The tanks are the middle drops. There's a small belly in them. They're this rigid plastic tank, so they're not going to belly out real heavy. And what happened when we pulled the handle just now, Everett?
Everything come running out.
And that's not normal for this?
That ain't normal at all.
All right. The black tank.
This is the black tank.
Okay, and it's reading a quarter now. What was it reading before?
Every time I drain it, it still read 3/4 of a tank.
All right, and we haven't put it in the grays yet, so.
No.
What are they reading just for fun? They're reading a quarter there and a half there.
That would be the shower.
Okay. And we'll check out the toilet and see what it's got. Okay, we're starting this at 9:49. I'm opening the valve. We got the normal sludge coming out like we expect, because this has the belly of the tank. Yeah, there is still, it's broken down, but there's a lot of sludge in here. This is what we expected from this kind of a tank, so we'll see how long it takes to get it out. We've still got stuff coming out. This tank empties from the half. The far end of the tank emptied out in about 2 or 3 minutes. This end of the tank, the sludge is coming out. It's wetter. There's a lot of sludge in there, but it's wet enough after using just the probiotics for 2 weeks that it's able to clean out. My experience says this would have been a 40-minute to an hour cleaning, because you could only go in, normally you could only go in about an inch or two at a time because it's so thick and sludgy. We were able to go to the back of it and start pulling it immediately, and it still never clogged the hose. If you've never done this before, you don't know what a breakthrough that is. That is incredible, because in just 2 weeks, the tank that was on the verge of plugging was softened up enough that it's cleaning right out. It's still going to take 10 or 15 minutes to clean it, but that's sure better than the 45 to an hour that it normally takes. We've been out here, we've seen sludge pouring out of it. I've had my face right over the top of it, an open hole. What did you smell?
Didn't really smell anything.
I didn't either. Didn't have to turn my injector on to kill the odor. With that much sludge and no odor, I like it.
Makes me a believer.
Yeah. We've been running clear water now for a couple of minutes. And it's now 10:09. And there's nothing else coming out. Very fast for a plug tank. We discovered that it was reading a quarter full because the tank with the belly in it had a quarter full of stuff in there, but she's reading empty now. And all's good. Now we're going to go clean the grays. Impression of what we did so far.
It's great.
Okay, we got plenty of sludge out. The probiotics broke it down like we had projected it would in 2 weeks, and it allowed us to clean in less than half the time of what it normally would take for this kind of situation.
I'd never seen nothing like it.
All right, thank you much.